Hola Marina, ¿cómo estás hoy?
Hola, Ben, pues fenomenal. ¿Tú qué tal?
Un poco deslumbrado.
Sí.
Well, estoy fantástico. I'm feeling fantastic. Deslumbrado means to be dazzled because we're here in a local park in the glorious, glorious blue sky and May sunshine. If you ever come to Madrid, mid to late May, early June, September, October are the months you need to come. Just amazing weather. So today, deslumbrado, that is the first word, to be dazzled, because we've got some great Spanish words that we just had to share with you, and some updates about what's happening in the next couple of months with notes in Spanish. ¿A que sí?
Sí, claro.
Isn't that right? ¿A que sí? Isn't that right? And another great phrase. Okay. Yesterday I sent out an email to everyone with this lovely word that I'd learned on a bike ride, which is, Marina?
Gazapo.
Gazapo is what?
Gazapo es un conejo pequeño, una cría de conejo.
Yep, a little baby rabbit, and we'd seen one on the bike ride. And it reminded me of some other great words, one in particular that I'd learned from the same guy.
Gazapo también es cometer un error.
Un gazapo is also a little mistake.
Sí.
Yep. So do you say cometer un gazapo? Hacer un gazapo?
No.
Ha sido un gazapo.
Ha sido un gazapo.
Un gazapo, an error.
Cuando hablas y dices algo que no es correcto o escribes algo incorrecto, puedes utilizar este término. Un gazapo.
So if you write or say something wrong, you can say, oh, un gazapo, a mistake. Okay, so no mistakes today?
No
sure?
mistakes.
Okay, great. So we've got gazapo. Now, the same guy, Jorge, that taught me gazapo.
Sí, Jorge da mucho juego, ¿eh?
He's a great source of vocabulary because a couple of months before he taught me this other wonderful word. He was telling us a story. Marina, tell us the story.
Sí, fueron varios amigos a hacer una excursión en bici larga y nuestro amigo Jorge tuvo un accidente y se cayó y tuvieron que cambiar un poco los planes y dormir en un convento, en un monasterio de monjas. ¿Y qué pasó? ¿Qué nos contó de la misa, Ben?
Que fue una misa en el monasterio y dijo, la misa era muy tétrica. No? And I was like, tétrica, tétrica, what does that mean? So, just a quick recap of what Marina said there in her full-on Spanish. Our friend Jorge went on a bike ride in the depths of Spain. This was somewhere near Guadalajara. He fell off his bike. I think they had to change their plans and they ended up staying in a convent in the middle of nowhere. They got invited in to stay in the convent and they went to the evening mass. And he said era un poco tétrico. Tétrica, it was a bit tétrica. So I thought, tétrico, what does this word mean? And it turns out he meant it was a bit like sort of dark and nightmarish and scary and sort of fire and brimstone. So just, tétrico, it just sounds lovely. And I thought, I'll collect that word. I'm having that one. I may never use it. But the funny thing is, I was on the phone the other day to another old friend, a Spanish friend who lives in Catalonia, and he used the word tétrico. I can't remember the context, but I thought, I can't believe that. 20 plus years in Spain, I'd never heard it. And then in a space of 2 months, I'm hearing it everywhere. It's like when you want to buy a new car and you're thinking about that car and suddenly you see that car all over the place. It's like that with words.
Are you thinking of buying a car?
Well, not right now, no. Are you?
No.
Un coche nuevo? Todavía no. Okay. So Jorge was, when this happened, he was lost in the middle of nowhere, or they were in the middle of nowhere. A great way of saying that?
Sí,
Perdido.
De la mano de Dios.
Perdido de la mano de Dios.
Iba a decir otra, que es en el culo del mundo.
En el culo del mundo, in the butt of the world. That's another wonderful phrase. But I love perdido de la mano de Dios, lost from the hand of God. Yeah, so there's another 2 wonderful phrases there. We're going to list all of these underneath so you can decide, I'm having that one, or maybe I'll save that for another day, which is what I always do with new words I learn. So, updates, Marina is in charge of a massively exciting new project of ours.
Yes, we are.
What is it, Marina?
Preparing a new course, a pronunciation course that, we've already have like a person number 1 in the inner circle, and now we want to record a pronunciation course for everyone.
Yep, so Marina has been on at me about this for some time. We've got to do a pronunciation course because we want you guys to sound as good as Spanish as you possibly can. And of course, we give you all the real words and phrases for that. But also, if you can pronounce well, and there are a few keys to doing that really, really easily, really, to make it easy, which we've developed over the years. How to roll your R's, how to say your vowels and so on. If you can do that, then your Spanish just sounds 1,000 times better. So we did a version 1 for our Inner Circle members live, and we are going to record a full course version now which we hope to have ready for maybe early June.
Yes,
Are we gonna
June.
are we risking putting a date on this? We might get us into gear, because
Yes.
I mean, we had such fun doing it before. It's going to be an amazing course, so that should be early June. Right now, another big update. In our inner circle also, we've got such a great month this month, as I mentioned in yesterday's email. It's all about rutas y viajes, travel routes, travel. We started with a fantastic video that we just released this week for our inner circle members.
Yes.
Atienza,
From the Ruta del Cid.
from the Ruta del Cid, El Cid's route. El Cid's a fascinating character. The route is really interesting. We filmed it live on location, Perdido de la mano de Dios, from the middle of nowhere in this wonderful pueblo called Atienza. The video is getting wonderful feedback from our inner circle members. And we thought, well, look, let's open the doors for a couple of days in case anyone wants to come in and see it and join this amazing membership community we've got. It's ideal for intermediate and advanced students. You wanted to say something about that?
Yes, perfect for students that want to make
A real
a
progress.
boost, that want to
A
boost their Spanish in a short period of time.
Yeah, if you're there for a couple of months, you're going to notice a big difference to your Spanish. If you're staying longer than that, you're going to notice an enormous difference. We've had members who've been there with us for a year and a half now, since we opened it a year and a half ago, and the difference to their Spanish is unbelievable. In fact, we met one of our members yesterday in Madrid,
Yes.
Elizabeth, who is an example of an amazing
Yes.
Spanish, of amazing Spanish progress. We had a wonderful chat with her in Spanish in the Retiro Park. So the doors to the inner circle are open until, this is Wednesday, until midnight tonight, Wednesday. Come and join it so you can join in May's fun, all about routes, amazing travel routes in Spain, about travel, and the first video that we released this week from the middle of nowhere on the Ruta del Cid is getting
From
some of the
Atienza.
best feedback we've ever had. So link to that underneath. In June we've got the pronunciation course, but don't wait till then. Come and join the inner circle now and your Spanish will be incredible by then. Algo más?
I'm getting blinded.
You're blinded. Are you deslumbrada?
Estoy deslumbrada, yes.
Okay, it's time for us to say goodbye. Hopefully see you in the inner circle, and we'll be back soon with another video.
Hasta luego.
Adios.